An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Tag team action on the way. Up next is the long-awaited championship match. It's the Rock and Roll Express against the Hart Foundation. The Hall of Famer's here! Time to rock and roll!
You know, I'm not impressed. I don't have very high hopes for Ricky Morton rolling solo. We all know Robert Gibson carried the tag team. All Ricky Morton did was get beat up.
What are you talking about, Corey? Ricky Morton's got decades of experience, tag team or not. There is no question Ricky Morton is going to be ready here tonight.
Rock and roll, never die!
I'm excited to see what Robert Gibson does on his even bigger star if he wasn't always stuck carrying around that dead weight blonde with him.
It's like you and Saxton.
I'm definitely the Robert of this tag team.
Are you going to ignore the fact that the Rock and Roll Express will go down in history as one of the greatest tag teams ever?
Yes, thanks in one.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution. I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
Look who's here!
Here we go. Somebody's about to get beat up. Jim the Anvil Neidhart, just a force to be reckoned with.
the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Ricky Morton and Robert Gibson, the Rock and Roll Express. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, they are the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Don't change that dial. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
What a clothesline.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to repeat.
He goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Not yet. He finally got it, guys. I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to blow your chest out a little bit.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
On, he gets him with the splash. Penny predicament. Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Nothing fancy about that splash, just flesh on flesh.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high. Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Takes him down with brute force there. When this guy's on, look out. Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rank. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
With the tag is Bret Hart.
Boom! Double back elbow. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Robert Gibson's looking to end it. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook. Got
Robert Gibson looking for the early finish. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back in from the apron.
Showing off some of his speed there.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
One of the most effective stretches you will ever see. Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
Walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Bret Hart with the opportunity.
Sit out, pile driver.
The champ needs to hurry here.
Bret Hart is rolling now.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. In off the tag is Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
And Anvil is just toying with his opponent now.
A bone-crunching backbreaker. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
Bret Hart knows what he's doing. But if it was me, I would not be taunting anybody right now.
Robert Gibson gets out of the way quickly.
And it's reversed.
Robert Gibson gets out of the way.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype, but that's definitely not the case here.
The champion into the cover.
And tagged in is Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
He's calling for it.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart is looking to end this right now. Now that's how you make a statement.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Here's the cover. He stops the count. He delivers a hard clothesline.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
The Anvil is getting after it and letting the world know about it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
He's moving like a man possessed. He's trying to mangle his face here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that night.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
He's firing on all cylinders, that's for sure.
Look at Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Over clutch! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Jim the Anvil Neidhart can draw the curtains on this fight.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
He knows he's in trouble.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Tag Team Championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knee right in the midsection. Wow, a discus clothesline. Look at Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Bret Hart with the tag.
In control, swinging, neck breaker.
Textbook. He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Hart sizing it up. Spiked. Sit out, pile driver.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, man, I'll tell you, it didn't look any less brutal the second time around.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
I'm impressed.
And it's...
Oh, I think this man means business.
The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
He's going for the pin. Hart with the easy kick out.
Tried for it early.
Keep your eye on this one.
Looking for the finish.
You better stay right where he is.
Getting tossed like that is as close as you can get to becoming a human projectile.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
The Hitman looking a bit fatigued. Unfortunately for the champ, momentum is clearly on the challenger's side right now.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Hart with the easy kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
And it's Ricky Morton. Ricky Morton hits it. We got to cover. Wait a minute. Pin's broken up. Right to the back of the neck.
He's going for it all.
And a savage clothesline.
Stay down, man.
And it's Ricky Morton making a move.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Gotta wonder what's gonna happen here, Corey.
Well, you can go a variety of different ways from the cradle position, that's for sure.
Hart sizing it up. Spike. Sit out. Pile driver.
Just when you thought we were going to
create a pin attempt. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Not yet. The Hitman has the sharpshooter cinched in.
excellently executed. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
And that's it. This one is over. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, and still WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles action on tap right now.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
This is going to be amazing.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE?
It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I can't believe what it must be like to live the lifestyle of Ric Flair.
We can only imagine. That's as good as it's going to get.
Strutting only like the Nature Boy can.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success. Former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW, a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW Tag Team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
In fact, you go back to WCW Road Wild in 1998, where Goldberg defeated 8 members of the NWO in a battle royal.
That was back when pretty much everybody in WCW was in the NWO. You know what, Byron? They wouldn't let you in either.
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Got the leg, dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
That could break a nose.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair. Momentum not on the Nature Boys side.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast over closed-circuit TV, not pay-per-view. And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
The Nature Boy's going all natural on him.
Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
He slams him down with authority.
Wow, Goldberg sure knows how to get into his opponent's head. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Flattens him with a clothesline. In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon. If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE Network subscription. Of course, there's other great matches on this pay-per-view card, but for my money, it doesn't get any better than this.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Back now inside the ring.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Avoids trouble there.
Yeah, that could have been very ugly, Cole.
Up and over with a suplex.
Looks like Ric Flair starting to run out of gas. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Some WWE fans wouldn't agree, but this is just too much showboating from Goldberg here.
His clothesline finds the mark. Each of these competitors is looking...
The figure four!
might have just ended this.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
His signature slam. Ric Flair going out that quickly here to stay in this.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
He lands the belly to belly. Can you believe that impact?
Oh boy, he is
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Wow. Goldberg's looking to finish this.
Oh boy. There it is, the spear. The Nature Boy is in a tough spot here.
There's the cover. Can he do it? And a near fall.
How did he do that?
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Oh, look at this. His shoulders are down.
And Goldberg forces his way out.
Gonna take more than that.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Goldberg is in trouble and hurt right now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
That's over at this point.
The Nature Boy is going all natural on him. Woo! But if anybody can come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
I can't even imagine the pain inflicted from this stretch.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Goldberg is looking golden right now. And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Oh no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has more.
He's got the shoulders down.
We got a rope break.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
The Nature Boy is going all natural on him.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Come on, Goldberg. Stop playing to the crowd and start attacking.
Back inside the ring now.
And no luck against Flair there.
Are you surprised?
Going for the double play with this move. And what a reversal from Goldberg. There's no stopping this 6'4", 285-pounder. He's a powerhouse of the likes we've never seen before, and very well may never see again.
He wants to do this in the ring. Looking for all the glory here. One.
When Goldberg powers out like that, it's tough to not believe the hype. Wow, that was impressive.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Clothesline, so effective.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Here is Goldberg in position now.
He can't take much more.
Goldberg with a spear.
This one is over.
There's a pin now. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
We're going to take more than that. Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
And now it's Goldberg.
Down with the jackhammer. The Nature Boy is in a tough spot here.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and that's a perfect example of why Ric Flair is one of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Heart, courage, grit.
Here is Goldberg in position now.
He's almost...
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Goldberg setting him up. Here it comes, Byron.
We're going to see it. We're going to see it. We're going to see the jackhammer.
But I don't know. He's got him covered. 1, 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Ric Flair showing why he's the greatest of all time.
Look out.
Just a crushing blow from Goldberg.
This executed perfectly.
The Nature Boy is in a tough spot here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Just a
What a move. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Better watch out. Goldberg is fired up now.
lands.
Goldberg with a spear.
The Nature Boy is in.
He could pin his opponent right here. 3. Yes, takes it.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us. One match is in the books, and we're on to the next. Singles match on tap next.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW United States Championship.
Big Sexy, the NWO, one of the most intimidating groups, one of the most controversial, yet one of the greatest groups of all time, led by this man. Had a unique relationship with WWE Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels over the years.
Kevin Nash has never shied away from controversy, never shied away from ruffling feathers, and very few have been able to stop him.
Big Sexy, 7 feet tall and can back up every word he says.
Oh, feel the power! Spaceship with rocket fuel.
This guy's a maniac. He's totally out of control.
I love it.
This is incredible. What an atmosphere.
How does the Warrior not tire himself out running around like this?
Who cares? Just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the Ultimate Warrior.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash. Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the WCW United States Champion, Ultimate Warrior.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
down to the floor. And he's heading back in.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one! To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
With that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champ's rematch clause kicks in.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
And a great shot by Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that. Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. Right to the face.
I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct. Like you were saying, Michael, when news broke that this title match would take place here, I had dozens of people I know in and around the area calling and texting, just hoping I could get them tickets.
That's what's Ultimate Warrior putting together here.
Let's hope for his sake that he can keep performing at this level. It's a tall order.
Bang, right to the face.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens...
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be...
Incredible move by Ultimate Warrior.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Brutal impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Now the Ultimate Warrior needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Let's hope, for his sake, that he can keep performing at this level.
Counter here. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He's in full control now. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Nash is in unfamiliar position right now and must turn this around or he's going to be in big trouble.
Wow, Kevin Nash is being controlled. Oh, man, Kevin Nash is really feeling the pressure.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Cover, cover.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Kevin Nash reversing it. Incredible. Going for it again.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
There we go again. When this guy's on, look out.
And Kevin Nash, too quick that time. The Ultimate Warrior just too fast for him. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's lining him up.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
How? How?
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
This has been a battle. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
This has been a war.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. Bringing it back into the ring.
Kick to the...
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Let's hope, for his sake, that he can keep performing at this level.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Kevin Nash can run through just about any superstar at any time, and he knows it. At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Kevin,
there's the big boot. Look out.
That's classic Kevin Nash, Cole.
Here he goes for the win. Man, look at this.
That's right. Just keep going.
The Ultimate Warrior just too fast for him.
The champion into the cover. 1, 2. And he's able to get out.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. And Kevin Nash too quick that time.
Kick to the...
Kevin Nash has never been afraid to ruffle a few feathers.
Running hip attack. One impact. Here it comes. He's got him.
He can't withstand one bit more.
Jackknife. The challenger simply...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, I am impressed.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Warrior's giving the sign. Listen to this crowd, King.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Gorilla press slam. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
That is feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
We've got to cover. 1, 2. What? And Warrior picks up the win.
Feel the power.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and still the WCW United States Champion, the Ultimate Warrior.
Huge victory tonight for Ultimate Warrior.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Sit tight for singles action coming up next.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Title matches are what the WWE is all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Women's Championship.
The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
The four-time WWE Women's Champion is here.
A woman who has paved her own path, marches to her own beat, and has used it to create a Hall of Fame-worthy career.
A true trailblazer.
If you name it, chances are Lita has done it in a WWE ring.
Introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. Introducing the champion from Stanford, North Carolina. She is the WCW Women's Champion, Lita.
Don't go anywhere.
Michael Cole, Corey Graves, Byron Saxton, here to call what will surely be a highly contested matchup.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
They're struggling for control right now.
Watch out. This is where anything can happen.
Tell me about it. Look at this. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Uh-oh. Backbreaker.
A beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
A thunderous use of the knee.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Drop down. Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
Right in the middle of her stomach. The clothesline finds the mark.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Delivers the axe handle. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Lita got out of there in time. And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988.
We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
And Beth Phoenix might be in some trouble here.
She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
I think a lot of people assumed she was going to pick up an easy win here tonight, but that doesn't seem to be the case right now.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up. She goes for the quick pin.
An easy kick out there. Remarkable.
Oh, to the back of the neck. Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match.
And she lands the slam. Lita has a big opportunity here.
She's looking to make a comeback, but can she get...
Well, she wants this win bad.
Incredible.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in...
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there.
Look at this. Beth Phoenix quickly breaks the count.
So resourceful.
She hits her with a wicked elbow. The challenger not looking good right now. She hoped to walk out of here with the title. At this point, though, it's not looking good for her.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Remember, guys, she's been in control for much of this match. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep her down.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than...
She counters before it's too late. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Will she win it here? Beth Phoenix making her move.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out. Even me.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
This is Beth Phoenix's match now.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Spear!
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Beth Phoenix, no problem getting out.
She's still in this one.
Look at this. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
She wants to finish this.
This might be the one that ends it.
Look at the look in her eyes.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. And she's driven to the mat hard.
Look at her go.
Hits with the clothesline.
Some good technique right there. She's able to turn it on in a flash.
And just a sickening thud up. She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there.
Elbow drop. looking at complete... domination here. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
And Beth Phoenix was able to get out of danger there.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. It's time to go for the win.
Ooh, nice snap DDT.
That might have done it, Cole. That's exactly what Lita needed.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3.
The champion retains.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, and still WCW Women's Champion, Lita.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us. Done with one and on to another great matchup.
It's about to get extreme up in here. Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Both these superstars have earned it. Now let's see who gets it done.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WCW Hardcore Championship.
Byron, get on your knees, you peasant, and all hail King Booker!
Michael, it's actually King Booker!
Byron, keep the King's name out of your mouth. You're not even worthy of being the court jester.
I think he just waved at me.
What a regal gentleman.
These peasants don't even realize how blessed they are to be in the presence of the King.
I wonder if we'll see a royal spin-a-rooney.
Booker T, a Hall of Fame career, one of the most inspirational men in the history of WWE. From a tough upbringing
to royalty.
And also the master of the spin-a-rooney.
You really know how to ruin a moment, Byron. We're talking serious stuff here.
What, I thought it fit.
We're talking Hall of Fame career. We're talking the man's credentials, and he's now a king. He's King Booker!
Oh, without question, one of the most decorated superstars in sports entertainment, period.
All hail! The Lex Express. I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily. Such emotion here. Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Lex Luger, who was one of the most popular superstars in the 1990s and continues here today, ready to add to the legend.
Oh, and sent crashing back down. I think I saw some teeth fly out on that one.
If you ask me, fellas, this championship match is among the most highly anticipated that we've seen in quite some time.
He wants to do this in the ring.
But what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
And he's heading back in.
Dropped by a clothesline. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my radar for quite some time, and so far, I think it's safe to say that it hasn't disappointed.
No, it definitely hasn't, Michael, which is saying something, considering fans' expectations heading into tonight. I can tell you that they saw this as a potential match of the year candidate, and so far, I think it's delivered.
Suplex.
Nice. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Dodges a bullet there. Goes down hard. To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Lex Luger gets out of the way very quickly.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
That'll change his posture in a hurry. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He wants to do this in the ring. Oh, my goodness. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Will this be enough?
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Looks to me, guys, like the champ has no plans on losing the title anytime soon.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now. This is easily one of the most anticipated title matches in recent memory. That was such a hard fall. That could take all the energy right out of you. Lex Luger is looking beaten down, guys.
Tonight may not be his night, guys. I'm not sure he has much left. Oh boy, he is rolling. He wants no part of the outside.
He's too quick for him there.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Exhausting a lot of energy here with this cradle.
Yeah, but more than likely it will pay off.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? King Booker looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the action within the ropes from here on out.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. Nicely timed shot by Lex Luger.
Caught him with a punch. Here comes Lex Luger.
Clearly on a mission here. Just when you thought he had nothing left,
but can Lex Luger capitalize?
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow, part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Look out, Irish whip.
Military press. You know an Extreme Rules match is going to be dangerous going in, but I don't think anybody anticipated it being this dangerous.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Oh, man! Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Lex Luger is in position.
Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
And he goes for the pin. 2, and the champ kicks out.
Yeah, somehow Lex Luger is able to dig deep and stay alive here.
He's able to summon that energy whenever he wants it.
Spin kick. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Here, this is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Lex looking for the win here.
Here we go again.
If Lex Luger hits this, this one's over.
Look at Lex Luger making his move. Oh, resounding move by Lex Luger.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
That's it. Lex Luger just... And King Booker makes him pay in the worst way.
Luger's in a tough spot here.
This isn't good.
We got a cover. 1, 2, 3.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, King Booker.
Terrific victory for King Booker here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Tag team matchup on the way.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have the Dream Team versus a formidable opposition, to say the least. I cannot wait.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 520 pounds, Greg the Hammer Valentine and Brutus the Barber Beefcake, the Dream Team.
Stay with us. We've got a huge tag team match coming up.
And both these teams come into tonight looking to make a statement, which means we might see these two teams do things we've never seen them do in the past.
The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition.
Descendants of Odin himself, a true destructive force in the tag team division.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Rowe and Hansen, the War Raiders.
Rowe and Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue
both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
These superstars are about to put on a clinic in tag team competition, guys. That's how good they are.
Leapfrog. Nice. He hits the clothesline.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
He got him good there.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Zeroing in on the shoulder there. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who's famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
Back in the ring again. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on the WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Having this pay-per-view here has to be a thrill for these fans. I can tell you that when Backlash came to Washington, D.C. in 2000, which wasn't all that far from me at the time, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing somebody talking about WWE coming to town.
That elbow will leave you dazed.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up earlier might have been the most...
A schoolboy. Here we go.
And there's the reversal from Greg the Hammer Valentine. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Greg Valentine starting to look defeated here.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Man, he's in a bad spot here, Cole. It's absolutely vital that he get to his corner and make the tag. Otherwise, this match is over.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
And there's the tag. Brutus.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
I've never seen a taunt actually win somebody a match. Brutus Beefcake with a nice reversal.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
He doesn't look too eager.
And he hits it. Hansen brings everyone to their fate.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like...
Is that enough for the win? Easily kicks out of that one. Too soon. Targeting the back of the neck now. Looks like we might just see... There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
And a lethal clothesline.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen.
Uh-oh, here we go. So damaging. Valentine's in a tough spot here, guys. Greg Valentine is in trouble.
In off the tag.
Second time we're seeing this here.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is in.
And he kicks out.
Too soon.
He's on the defensive here, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
It might be time for him to recharge right to the back of the neck. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Look at the hammer stalking him.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out. Brutus Beefcake is really feeling it. Greg Valentine got out of there in time. In comes Brutus Beefcake.
Here we go. Brutus Beefcake is in position. Counter here.
And he hits with the dive. Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over. Oh no, we know what this is. Nobody comes back from this.
And that should put Beefcake out of his misery.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Well, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
Gets the tag. He's in trouble.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left. He's focusing on the face now.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
The knife edge chop. Going for an encore here. Oh boy, he is rolling. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Game, set.
He can end it here.
He got him.
2. That could have been it right there. Got him with the powerbomb. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, Brutus Beefcake may have it.
Say goodnight.
Sleeper time.
This one's over, guys.
He's out. He escapes the hold.
Not a moment too soon, Cole.
An absolutely perfect belly to belly.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible rope connector with a match-ending move.
And that should put Beefcake out of his misery.
He might have it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
And will this be it?
Yes.
2, 3.
What a tag team display.
Here are your winners, Rowe and Hanson.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
What a great match. Thank you, everybody, for spending part of your Thanksgiving holiday with us. Hope you're ready because it's time for the main event. Singles action coming your way.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Stakes don't get much higher than this. A title on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Everything this man has accomplished in his career, and now, finally, here in NXT.
Known in some circles as the Icon, known in others as the Vigilante, but he will always be known as one of the greatest.
Stinger! is here.
A more sinister individual has never walked the earth. His opponent better be ready to do battle with Satan himself.
Guys, I think now's a good time to tell you that I really don't like snakes.
Oh, I hope he puts that bag on this table.
Oh, no, Gus, no, please don't.
As sly and shrewd as they come, dangerous, accomplished, the master manipulator.
One never knows what thoughts are floating throughout the mind of Jake the Snake.
Introducing the challenger from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man known as Sting. Introducing the champion from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is the WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Put down that remote, stay a while.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor is backing down here. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Gets him with the fist. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. At the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Sting in a bad way here.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Corey, I have to do nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
And what a reversal from Sting.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Jake Roberts a little out of his element here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened. And it's further proof that any superstar can beat any other superstar on any given night.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. And Sting slips out of harm's way.
Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Sting using his speed right there.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
A back suplex. And he kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Great effort. Let's hope he can keep the train rolling.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And what a reversal from Jake Roberts.
And the snake is slithering. Something fierce right here.
That'll rattle your whole body.
Second time's a charm. What does Sting have to do at this point to stay in this match? The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys, and when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
He wants no part of the outside.
Can he do it here? There's the kick out by Jake Roberts.
It's gonna take more than that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's capable of great runs like this, no question.
Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. This may very well be it.
Sting was just a step behind there, guys.
Caught off guard.
Bad news for Sting.
Oh, man, Sting is in trouble. I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars with a pile driver. That has gotta be it.
He's in big trouble. Will he be victorious? And the champ kicks out.
Yeah, Jake was in some serious trouble, but there is no move that's been invented that he can't get out of.
Sting getting completely dominated here, people. Bad news for Sting.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Wicked clothesline. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. And Sting slips out of harm's way.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
nice. Jake Roberts making his move.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The champ's in a good spot here.
There's the pin. 1, 2. And he's able to get out.
Still too fresh.
Jake the Snake is in position.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts.
And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one. And Sting slips out of harm's way.
Oh, did you hear his back crack? Kick to the...
We may have discovered his favorite move. He wants no part of the outside.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Crushing damage to the back.
Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he lands the slam.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He wants no part of the outside.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Abuses him with an elbow.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this. Incoming.
And the strike connects. Back in from the floor.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And Sting slips out of harm's way.
I think Sting is done playing.
The end is near for him.
It's going right for the chin.
Sting's taunts have a sting all their own.
Here comes Sting.
And here comes Jake the Snake.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
When this guy's on, look out.
And Jake Roberts evades that one. Oh boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Stitch Stinger splash. No one does it better. But can he follow up here?
He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
He's playing with him now.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What's he going to do with it? This is not where you want to be. Now in full control.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
He connects with a bulldog. Too quick for him there.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Stinging everything in sight right now, Michael.
Driver.
For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left. Looks like the second time's gonna...
He goes for the cover. 2. He's calling for it. Sting looking for something. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Here we go for the win. 2.
And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Melee, pandemonium. Sting looking for something. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
And there it is, boys.
Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. That's for sure.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Sting looking for something. Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, the man known as Sting.
That'll do it. Sting walks away with the W.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
What a thrilling main event. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Have a great night.